For those of you that don't know, right now we're in the middle of a very important time in the Jewish calendar. We are in the midst of the season known as the high holidays, right? The days of awe. In fact, just last week, we concluded the holiday of Rosh Hashanah, commemorating the Jewish New Year. And in a little more than 24 hours, we will celebrate Yom Kippur, the Day of Atonement, the holiest day on the Jewish calendar. Like in most religions, it's on the holiest days that the clergy give their longest sermons. On this past Rosh Hashanah, after the service was concluded, a member of the synagogue came over to me to offer his thoughts. Rabbi, he said, your sermon was simply wonderful, so invigorating, so inspiring and refreshing. So of course, I broke out with a big smile, feeling proud of myself. This is what every rabbi lives for, the validation that our words are making an impact. The problem was, though, that this gentleman continued talking. He went on to add, the sermon was so great, I felt like a new man after I woke up. Not exactly the words any member of the clergy wants to hear. But there was a message in what he said, one that I believe is important for all of us. The central ritual of celebrating the Jewish New Year is the blowing of the shofar, or ram's horn. Over the 2 days of Rosh Hashanah in my synagogue, we blew the shofar no less than 200 times. It's a lot of blowing. Jewish tradition explains, though, that there's a method to the madness. We blow the shofar, the ram's horn, on Rosh Hashanah to awake ourselves from our slumber. The shofar sound is supposed to awaken us from the self-centeredness and callousness that so often dominates our lives. The sounding of the shofar is understood as God's call to each one of us to partner with Him in repairing the world and making it a better place for all. The honorees today embody that message so profoundly. Each one has awoken to the profound need that exists in this world. Each one has dedicated their lives to the service of others. And perhaps most importantly, each one lives their life as if they are blowing the shofar, waking up others to making a difference in this world. My bracha, my blessing for Project Love and all of us here, is that we continue to sound the call of the shofar and to raise that cry, that we should all awaken from our slumber and bring more goodness into the world. Thank you.